Sankalpita and you're watching BookGeeks India, which is a channel where I make book related videos. In this video, I bring to you the book review of a book which I recently read and was quite impressed by. So I'm talking about this book, The Awakening of an Indigo by Vikram. Now this is a book which was sent to me by the author. It is a beautiful book which combines mythology fiction with the modern world, and I think it's a delightful combination. It's a delectable combination. So before delving deeper into the review, let me tell you a little bit about the story. Now Vikram is a guy who's the protagonist of this story. Vikram is a guy who has psychic and occult abilities, and he's able to see and perceive things which others cannot. He's also able to experience certain things, certain supernatural elements that others cannot. And it is because of this ability that he is a success at whatever he does. He's a very successful lawyer in a prestigious law firm of Mumbai. Now, of recently, Vikram has this uncanny hunch that he's a part of something bigger, that his life has a purpose which is much greater than his own existence. So in order to understand his life better, in order to understand what is that phenomena which he is going through, he goes and approaches a doctor, Dr. Meera, who's a specialist in past life regression. So when he starts meeting her, he gets to know that he's an indigo child, which is what this book is all about, the awakening of an indigo. Dr. Meera helps him in developing spiritually, in healing his chakras, and through all those sessions he also understands a lot about his past life, like how he was connected to various ancient mythological figures like Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha, Karna. He also gets to know that there is obviously some danger lurking around the corner, because of course wherever there is good, there has to be evil, right? So he knows that his life is in danger, he is threatened by some evil forces, but he doesn't know what they are or why they're after him. Moving on to the characters of this book, I think Vikram is a fascinating character. He's charismatic, he's dynamic, and also there's a shade of grey in him. There is some darkness in him. So that little shade of darkness is what makes him an interesting character, a relatable character. Moving on to the other character, Dr. Meera. Now, Dr. Meera sounds like an interesting character, but the author does not delve deeper into her life. The only thing that we know about Dr. Meera is through the sessions which she has with Vikram. Moreover, there's a kind of subtle chemistry between Vikram and Meera. There is nothing as of now. There's no romantic association as of now, but I would just love to know what the future holds for them. Moving on to the author's writing style, the way he is able to weave ancient mythology with modern day thriller elements is definitely something to look forward to. I also like the way he has done a lot of research for this book. So he talks about a lot of ancient Hindu concepts like chakras, like spiritual healing. Further, we also learn a lot about the concept of indigo children. Now, indigo children is a concept which actually exists. Look up in Google if you really want to know more about it, but yes, it's an actual phenomena. Coming to the language of the language of the book is simple and easy, which makes this book a kind of breezy read. The author does not rely on complicated words or fancy words. He just uses a very simple language which can be easily understood by anybody. Talking about the climax. Climax is not very satisfying, but since this book is the part 1 of a series, it does leave you on an interesting note, on a cliffhanger note, and you definitely want to know more. So strictly in that sense, I think the climax is pretty decent. So what could have been better in this book? In my opinion, the middle section of this book was a little monotonous. It went down in pace, and that's the only part which I did not like that much. Like, there was a lot less action happening than was supposed to. Also, there was a lot of emphasis placed on the past life regression sessions. Now these sessions definitely were interesting, but I would have loved it if there was more of actual adventure happening than adventure happening only in the sessions, like only in your mind. Moving on to the overall rating. Now overall I gave this book 3.5 out of 5 stars, and I would definitely recommend it to people who like easy reads, who like short reads, who like mythological thrillers, especially mythological come modern day thrillers. If you find this book interesting, go ahead and buy it. I will put the link down below and you can go and buy from there. That's it from me in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section below if you have read this book, or if you're planning to read this book, or if you have read any other mythological thriller recently. I would love to know about some good recommendations which you guys have for me. So thank you so much for watching this video. Until the next video, which will be pretty soon. Bye.